So Microsoft thinks it's April and they want to play April Fools on Xbox fans' emotions. And the reason I say that is because this morning Microsoft had announced that they were going to be increasing the prices of Xbox Live Gold. Now, if you got the 1 month, that wasn't very much. You got the 3 month, $5 more, but they were talking about $60 for 6 months. So if you multiply that by 2, that's $120 for 1 year. Sony hadn't said anything. They stuck to 60. Nintendo's in their whole world, and you pay what, $20 for a year? So a spike of $120 is insane. But I say they think that this is April because they're like, sorry, we were just joking. Just kidding. No, we're not changing the prices. And yeah, I think that was a very good move by Microsoft. Now, do you think that Microsoft did this just to get some attention? I don't know. But truly, there was some crazy backlash. Microsoft responded. So let's just go ahead and talk about that. So this is the original posting that they have posted on their website, which is news.xbox.com. And you know, Xbox is kind of strange. You know, they give you a lot of this value with their Game Pass, but Xbox Live's kind of sitting there. You know, I don't own an Xbox, but as you can tell on their website, you know, they don't have much going on this site. They don't like to update you with news. They're just talking about NBA 2K17. They haven't posted anything on here since November 17th of 2016. That was 5 years ago. And now they think that this is a good time for them to post something on this site. Not a very good move. But this is the original thing that pissed people off and had people tripping the heck out. Since we launched Xbox Live, we've been working to make the most advanced multiplayer network available for the greatest community of gamers. And there are a lot of you. Millions of people come together on Xbox to play with friends and discover great games. We invest in our community by strengthening the digital safety of our players, enabling new ways to share, communicate, and play with your friends, and delivering industry-leading reliability across our networks. Yeah, we'll talk about that reliability. Periodically, we assess the value and pricing of our services to reflect changes in regional marketplaces and to continue to invest in the Xbox community. We'll be making price adjustments for Xbox Live Gold in select markets. In many markets, the price of Xbox Live Gold has not changed for years, and in some markets, it hasn't changed in over 10 years. So this is definitely justifiable. They haven't made a price increase in over 10 years. So you think, sure, let's just go ahead and charge them double and it should be fine, guys. Everything should be fine. What does this mean for you, the gamer, the Xbox Live player who has no games to play? If you're an existing online 12-month or 6-month Xbox Live Gold, there's no price change. If you choose to renew your membership, it will remain the same price. Now, you see how it's crossed off right here? As of 6 a.m. this morning, it wasn't. This is what they wanted to do. The price of 1 month Xbox Gold membership is increasing $1. Not bad, right? You know, I'm not gonna feel bad about that. Whatever, it's $1. And the price of a 3-month membership is increasing $5 United States dollar, or the equivalent amount in your local market. So again, that's not a big deal. $1 here, $5 there, no big deal. They removed the other section saying, hey, if you wanted to do it 6 months, you can do that, but you're getting charged $60. So remember, 12 months went away. They took away the 12-month thing. I'm sure you might be able to set that up on the Xbox itself. You might be able to buy an Xbox 12-month card at GameStop or anywhere that sells the stuff, but they silently pushed that to the side because they were charging that for $60. And then they were going to charge you the same price, but you got less time. This is what they were trying to do, but people lost their minds. They were not happy. They spoke. Their voices were heard. Just like things that happened a few months ago, their voices were heard, and Xbox did a 180, and they were like, just joking, ladies and gentlemen. So let's talk about that. So remember, ladies and gentlemen, this stuff was posted just at 6 a.m. this morning, but they went and changed it at 8:52 p.m. today. We messed up. So I'll just read it. We messed up today and you are right to let us know. Connecting and playing with friends is a vital part of gaming, and we fail to meet the expectations of players who count on it every day. As a result, we have decided not to change Xbox Live Gold pricing. We're turning this moment into an opportunity to bring Xbox Live more in line with how we see the player at the center of their experience. For free-to-play games, you will no longer need an Xbox Live Gold membership to play those games on Xbox. We are working hard to deliver this change as soon as possible in the coming months. If you are an Xbox Live Gold member already, you stay at your current price for renewal. New and existing members can continue to enjoy Xbox Live Gold for the same prices they pay today. In the US, $9.99 for 1 month, $24.99 for 3 months, $39.99 for 6 months, and $59.99 for retail 12 months. They got the heat. They got hit. And like, you have to think about this. There's times where the dollar is not worth as much. There's something called inflation, whereas the dollar gets less valuable, the cost of goods go up, the cost of services go up. That makes sense. And you'll see things go up like $1 here, $5 there, $10 there. Xbox literally was doubling the price on you. For the same price, the $60 price point, 12 months got you 6 months. That is not value. Ladies and gentlemen, I know they have the Xbox Game Pass. I believe they have the Game Pass with Xbox Live Gold. I don't know any of the pricing on that. I don't currently own the Xbox Series S or X. I don't plan on it until they provide some value. If you have an Xbox console and you feel that it is providing value for you, leave your comments down below. Let me know how you're enjoying your Xbox Series console. I'm not here to knock on you. In fact, I'm here to say thank you. Thank you very much for lighting Xbox and Microsoft the freak up. Because when one company does something weird like this, the others follow. Imagine if this stuck, if Xbox was like $120 for 12 months, you know, Sony and PlayStation, you know they're jumping ship and they're going to do the same thing. And they're going to be fine with it and they're not going to care, because if we just accepted it and just said, fine, I don't care, take all my money, just take it all, then yeah, that's going to allow companies to take advantage. And it doesn't make sense. Price increase $2, $5, $10, whatever. But like, you have to think about this. We're in the middle of a pan-freaking-demic, right? And a lot of these companies, they are making more money than they have done in recent memory. They've been making more money now than they have before the pandemic. Microsoft posted in the first quarter of 2021, this was about 3 months. I don't even know if this is correct, because I mean, it's January. Fiscal year for a lot of companies don't start until March, like February or March. So this has to be a typo. I'm thinking 2020. This article was posted in October, so it doesn't make sense that this is the case. This is still fairly recent. These guys made $13.9 billion in profit. They made $37.2 billion in sales, $14 billion in profit. The gaming sector of Microsoft increased their revenues by 30% just on the Xbox content and the services. They're talking about Xbox content that's on there and the services like Xbox Live Gold, up 30%. Why would they want to increase the price to double? They don't need to. They were just rocking the waters to see how you would respond. The gamers responded appropriately, and as a result, they are backtracking. Thank you very much, gamers out there, for speaking out, for letting your voice be heard. This is what we need. You continue this, they're not gonna keep screwing around. I mean, even EA, for Christ's sakes, even though they're pretty funky, you got good games coming out from them. But they released a couple Star Wars games that are single player experience. Well, Squadron is not a single player experience, but the other Star Wars game they made a little bit earlier, that was a single player experience that did very, very well for itself. And they were like, well, multiplayer games is the way of the future. Single player games are dead. Well, you were proven wrong. Another BS move like this, not a good move. So good job, ladies and gentlemen. Good for you. Continue the fight. Don't go into the buildings or anything and cause a ruckus. Just let your voice be heard. Send them a message saying, hey, we don't like this. This is a bad idea. You're not been providing value. Why the freak are you charging us double, especially when you made billions of dollars in profit in 3 months? This is ridiculous, unacceptable. Good job. So that's all I wanted to say. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, you know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe for freak's sake. I'm over here doing all this work for 10 views. It ain't happening, it ain't cool. But we are not gonna give up. We're gonna keep pushing. I hope you enjoy this content. Leave your comments down below. I'll talk to all of y'all later. Be safe and have a good day.